yourself. You are enough. Hear queer kid stuff.
Yo, what is up everybody? It's Azriel and I'm back with another video. Obviously this one's a little bit different since I'm using face cam, but you know, we're gonna try it out, see how it works out. And today I'm going to be talking about this little BuzzFeed thing I found called 23 hilariously savage responses from feminists. You can smell the cancer already, can't you? It's bad. So number one was when someone was given an epiphany. I don't really understand this one. It's a YouTube video thing with a bunch of guys with Speedos in the background. Some guy goes, I really like Marina and all, but as a straight man it's really hard to watch this video. The response was, that's what it's like being a girl every day, all the time. See, I don't really get that because you don't really see lesbians in pop culture that much. I don't understand why that person's mad about seeing lesbians in pop culture when we see gay men almost the same amount of times. Number two, when nobody was asking for your opinion. I'm cutting off all my hair today, smiley face. And then the response is, I don't like short hair on girls. And then the next one, the response to that guy is, well, I don't like short dicks on guys, but here you are. See, you can control the length of your hair by cutting it and whatnot, but you can't control the length of your dick. So that's not really fair to guys. Alright, next is a Tumblr thing. Guys don't like that much makeup. And then the response is, then I suggest they just stick to a lightweight BB cream and mascara. I don't care if a girl cakes on makeup. I'm not gonna make a comment on it, but I'm not gonna go out with a girl who cakes on makeup. So it's their loss, I guess. If they don't want to go out with the Azriel, I kill myself. Stuff is burning, dude. Oh, my face. When the truth was laid out, if I'm cock blocking my friend, it's because she wants me to do it. Trust me, lol. Guys never realize that. Why play games though? Just come out and say no. Don't seem too hard. Because the word no is not in y'all vocabulary. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? They turned cock blocking because women are too afraid to reject men apparently into a rape thing because we don't know what the word no means. Oh my cancer. I swear. Number 5, when Drake got called out. Being a feminist is honestly so much work, I can't even enjoy Hotline Bling without thinking that Drake should just let his ex live. It's a song. Taylor Swift, all her songs are about her ex-boyfriends. And you are mad about Drake, about his ex. Number 6, when we all know what the real aim was. Telling a man you have a boyfriend and his response is, you can't have friends, and then it's like, some guys just want to be friends, my dude. Number 7, when the two were really not comparable. The difference between period pains and getting kicked in the balls is that one is compulsory every month and the other is probably because you were being a dick. Except, I've been kicked in the balls numerous times on accidents, and I've been dropped to my knees and onto the ground in pain. And I don't know, I guess period pains, you can't control that, and then guys, you know, you kind of actually have to get kicked in the balls. But I don't think they're the same thing, so I guess that one. Number 8, when the biological clock was working just fine. Tonight, a guy twice my age spent 15 minutes telling me how I need to have kids before it's too late. And apparently, yes, the apocalypse is nigh, was not the response he was expecting. Okay, that's funny. Kill myself, dude. Number 9, when the best catcalling response happened by accident. So it's like the first hot day of the season today, and I was walking down the street to the bus station. I'm wearing a crop top and honestly look fine as ever. I passed these two guys and I whistle and one made cat noises. One asked, "Hey Missy, where are you going dressed like that?" And I was trying to walk past it, but it looked like they were about to follow me, so I tried to say back off or go to hell, but I was flustered. I've never been catcalled before, and I said loudly, "Back to hell." And they were just like, "Shit, alright, let me be." That's just dumb. People don't catcall. I bet that was made up. Unless you're in like Boston or like Compton or shit like that. And then some dumbass responded with, "I legitimately laughed out loud involuntarily. I love this post so much." No one laughs out loud, dude. Number 10, when YouTube need to take a look in the mirror. Girls won't date me because of feminism, part 2 out of 19. Alright, the guy has long hair and a Hitler mustache. That's why girls won't date you. So I guess I agree with the feminists in this sense. Number 11, when classic quotes need an update. What's a queen without her king? Well, historically better. What's Juliet with her Romeo? Alive. That's just dumb. Also, like, what do you mean historically better? When the queens led in history, like recent history, when the queens were alone, it wasn't really a monarchy anymore. When the kings and queens were actually running it, it was more of like a democratic monarchy, if you know what I mean. Which kind of contradicts. Number 12, when feminism got a new etymology. Feminism, from the Latin for "don't read the comments." Well, how are you gonna read the comments if they're all disabled? Number 13, when women were just such mysteries. Men, women are very hard to read. Women, actually we just want dash. Men, such complex creatures. Women, if you just listen. Men, so mysterious. Guys don't like interrupt women the way that women complain about it. I've been interrupted more times than a girl than I have been a guy. But when it's when a guy's talking to me, it's like when he interrupts me, he's trying to like finish what I'm trying to say. When a girl interrupts me, it's like talking about something else, I guess. Number 14, when someone else might have been the problem all along. He says all my ex-girlfriends are crazy. He means I'm a big piece of shit. No, kill yourself. Maybe the person just had coincidental crazy ex-girlfriends. Maybe she's not a piece of shit. Maybe why are you dating him then? Kill yourself. 15. Well, yeah, everybody totally had it rough. Being female means avoiding eye contact with men to not draw attention to yourself as a potential target. That's what the fuck. Really? You're gonna play the victim like a rape victim? Being a male means avoiding contact with women because they might think we are ugly. I don't understand that. Yes, being a target of abuse is equivalent to thinking, abuse? Who is gonna abuse you? Oh my god. This is literally it. Male idea of oppression is women not being sexually available to them when they want to be. That's why, okay, male oppression is the, what is it, like, 90% suicide chance? Wait, that's why, males have 79% more of a chance to kill themselves. That is male oppression, okay? 16, when someone didn't think before he spoke. A good summary of straight boy mentality. It's a pillow that says, don't be a slut, and then another pillow says, where's a slut when you need one? Like, who says that? Honestly, if it's a girl, if it's a guy who wants a slut, then he's always gonna want a slut, basically. If it's a guy who doesn't, then he doesn't, okay? And then, I don't know why they included that. They included a tweet back from a guy. Hey, not really, depends on the guy. Not all guys are like that unless you've dated that many. I didn't know they were gonna do that. Number 17, when someone else really didn't think before he spoke. Male entitlement is an academic space. Male entitlement in academic spaces is so boring. Can't tell you how many times. Male entitlement in academic spaces is so boring. Can't you tell you how many times? Male entitlement in academic spaces is so boring. Can't tell you how many times I've been in class and a girl gives a short, insightful analysis, and then a dude raises his hands and says jumping off of that, then says literally the same thing, but she said, but no longer and worse. That didn't really make sense. I think he was saying like a guy's repeating the girl when she gives an analysis, and people like the guy better or something. That's just dumb, dude. That doesn't happen. Where does that happen? 18, when basically every movie was summed up. In a movie, main guy, hey, how are you? His dream girl, I'm a plot device, so it doesn't really matter, how are you? Main guy, monologues. Kill myself, dude. Like, big movies are having female main characters now. You have to realize that. It's not the same. These people are looking at things that don't exist. 19, when high-waisted shorts were the real problem. Guy trends that women hate. Being an asshole, toxic masculinity, unwarranted dick pics, catcalling, bothering us while we were working, predatory, threatening behavior, obsession over natural beauty, body hair comments, always being defensive when we talk about feminism, a lack of acceptance for LGBTQ+ women, period jokes, being an asshole, but guys don't like when other guys are assholes, toxic masculinity, guys are masculine, testosterone, kill yourself, unwarranted dick pics. If you're getting dick pics, then you're giving your number out to the wrong people. Catcalling. Catcalling doesn't happen. It may happen in certain places, but it doesn't happen to the extent these people are talking about. Bothering us while we were working. I wonder if guys experienced that for the majority of history when guys were the only people who worked in the fields and whatnot. Predatory/threatening behavior. If you're dating guys who are threatening you, then okay. Obsession over natural beauty. Guys like natural girls. Some guys do. Body hair comments. I'm not gonna date a girl who has armpit hair longer than her actual hair. Always being defensive when we talk about feminism is cancer. Lack of acceptance of LGBTQ+ women. If they're real women, then I accept them, I guess. Period jokes. What guy wants to make period jokes? Periods are disgusting. I don't want to make a joke about that. 20. When a fine piece of dick really need to catch on. Some women sexualize men's muscles the way some men sexualize women's boobs. Someone said it. Yes, but no one is telling them to cover up because it's indecent. Locked, changed, and fucking no, not really. Not only, but women do not shout things like nice fucking guns, you fine piece of dick. And I'd like to rub oil all over your muscled body at men on the street. When has a man done, oh look, you got some nice titties right there. People don't do that. 21. When every woman in a new relationship was okay with having never seen Fight Club, so give it a rest. The first month of dating is just a guy saying, what? You've never seen movie title hundreds of times. Like, girls don't like movies as much as guys typically, so I guess. 22. When the commercial summaries were on the main point. Feminine hygiene commercials. Do you feel dirty down there? Is your down there feeling dirty? Are you itchy? Are you itchy down there? I'm holding a cactus. Is that what you feel like down there? Yada yada yada, just cancerous shit. And then erectile dysfunction commercials. Does your dick not work? Yeah, that's alright. You're all man. Your dick don't work. That's okay. Take these pills. Your dick work now. That's not the same thing. Those aren't even on the same spectrums. They're not. They're two separate issues. 23. And finally, when Bill Nye gave a priceless gift, he's holding up a wiener, says, a wiener. He sticks it in a pot with fire. And then the person responded with, this is how I respond to unwanted dick pics now. Bill Nye is sticking a hot dog into a cup of molten metal. I can see her profile picture, And I bet she doesn't get dick pics, and that's why she's saying this. Because she wants to, like, humble brag that she does. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my first face cam-ish video. I'm actually going to do more of these. So if you enjoyed, sub, like, whatever, just do whatever you want, I don't really care. And thanks for watching. Go check out my other videos, and goodbye.